Now, to wrap up Global Smart City Leadership Forum 2021, Professor Junseok Hwang will deliver closing remarks. Please give a warm welcome to Professor Junseok Hwang.
Well, thank you all the forum participants and also all the panelists and also interviewer and interviewee in Korea and also in the United States. Well, I'm very happy that we have this forum where we really can talk about what is the real value of the city and also citizenship and also leadership finally in those cities to be maybe led it by these leaders as a community. Certainly the community is a form of living where working and being together for human beings. And in such community we believe both some level of mature identity, what we so-called citizenship in the aspect of cities, and at the same time matured level of probably directorship, which is we call leadership. And from our forum discussion, I found that such smart citizenship are not also separable from the smart leadership. We are in the very blooming stage of the smart city development, and there's a great need of such leadership and citizenship, the citizenship. I'd like to probably share my understanding how such citizenships could be strengthened or getting in be smarter so that we can be so-called smart citizenship with strong smart leadership. First thing is I'd like to say about the data. Well, I think smart city or smart community, what we are expecting is we will utilize more data, but we are expecting those smart leaders will give more environment where the data ownership and data democracy and data responsibility given to the citizens. At the same time, also citizens will have not only the ownership and right, but also responsibility for the data they are having and they are sharing and they are generating. So, but anyway, a leader would be able to give such kind of manageable capability to all the citizens, so that the data itself are not belong to certain part of the community or certain part of the government, but more. We already have done many of those things in e-government, like open data, but these need to be strengthened further, and hope we have a strong smart data democracy through smart leadership with smart citizenship. Certainly, we hope to promise our leaders, to promise to all the citizens that they will give our data ownership and good responsibility to the citizens. I think that's one thing. The second one is I still think infrastructure matters. And most infrastructure need to be available for access, and that infrastructure should be another base for the citizens. So infrastructure, what we are talking about is not only the network, but also mobility and also data platform and also security. So new form of the intelligent and smart infrastructure should be accessible, and there are the leaders, not only the political leaders, business leaders, and academic leaders, who need to work these things together to make these more infrastructure to be developed for the citizen. Then citizen will probably call those leaders to be the leader, because leader will give what the citizens need. So definitely smart citizenship or citizen will expect or will enjoy their smart city with more accessibility to the infrastructure and new form of infrastructure. Thirdly, I'd like to say intelligence. intelligence on environment, intelligence on social, intelligence on governance. Such kind of intelligence capability need to be given to the citizens from the leaders. So not only the leaders' idea and thinking, and also, but these need to be to the more general democratic and the people, and also the citizen. This is what we call ideology. If general public are probably more familiar with the ideas and intelligence, such idea entails a so-called ideology. Ideology is not a such thing that if we are not bounded on it, and then we develop and be open to the new ideology. Certainly smart citizenship are expecting new ideology, new intelligence, but it is bloomed by those citizens. And hope our leaders work together with the citizens so that we can have a more mature intelligence of environmental, social, and governance, and with the smart ideology. Certainly in the beginning of this forum, Professor Martin Wise also stressed that smart city development will definitely along with the technological development around the city. What it means is our life, our very relevant part of our life and citizens are technology related. In such way, the technology resources to be more available for the city and also citizens, and definitely the smart leadership should be able to be ready to give such empowerment to the new citizens where they promise to have a new smart city. And this could be done by the academia or the university or hospital and others. But definitely who are in charge of such technology should be probably for not only business developer, but for the citizenship. Finally, I'd like to stress the importance of job and work. And well, I think what we are expecting from the smart city is actually the new job or new work and new way of living through creative value. And then probably smart citizenship will be working in the smart city with more smart sector related things. We may actually have to think about our current job to be transformed to the smart job, so that our new citizens who are living and running our development, economic development in such cities, and to have such kind of smart job. And as an architect or as a manager, as a responsible leader of the society, always also everyone should think about how we create a new job. One of the way of creating a job is actually entrepreneurship. I hope with the leadership would probably promote and encourage the citizen with the most entrepreneurship and small, medium, and also the new innovation, so that everyone can have more of ownership and also working responsibility at the same time, also their value system to be actualized through their job. And we probably need to think about what job we are expecting as a smart citizenship. I believe these data, infrastructure, intelligence, and technology, and finally the job, are also fundamental issues of the citizens and cities, but I hope we make those things smarter with the smart, the value of the smart citizenship. At the same time, hope many of our education programs, such as BK21, Smart City Global Convergence, and many of other professional education programs in World Bank and also international organization, and many of the professional programs in the United States, also many of the ODA and capacity building program for the developing countries need to be strengthened. And this is, I believe, and we preach, this is one of the very important ways we need to cooperate together. I hope we focus on these main areas we agreed on today, and next year, in a year, we come back here to share our accomplishment and achievement for such more value of the smartness. I hope all of you who are in here to be a major contributor and major owner of such ownership next year. I really thank you all being with us today in this Global Smart City Forum. Hope we will see you again in next year. I thank you and I hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much.
Please give a big round of applause, Professor Junseok Hwang. I appreciate your meaningful and motivational remarks. With that, we wrap up Global Smart City Leadership Forum 2021 at World Smart City Expo. On behalf of Global R&DB Center and BK21 HRD program of Smart City Global Convergence at Seoul National University and the Strategic Infrastructure Performance Institute, I'd like to once again express our all appreciation to all of the speakers, moderators, interviewees, panelists, and of course, our audiences around the world for being with us at this forum. We hope that GSCL 2021 provided you with profound insights on sustainable smart city development based on transformational vision and practical measures in terms of global leadership. Thank you very much and have a great day.